This conference will now be recorded.
Hello friends, in this video I would like to explain about the power of compounding in stock market and what are the returns an individual will get if he or she is investing in the stock market for a longer period of time. So let as an example, let me take if I have 1 lakh at this point in time and I want to invest that 1 lakh for a longer period of time. Let us see what all the returns we can get with the stock market. Let me assume that there is a 15% return and the instrument which I would be using is Nifty Next 50 index fund, which is that I'm betting my money on the index of India so that I hope that the consumption will increase and then there is an increase in the Nifty index. Meanwhile, my amount, whatever I invest, would also be increasing. Let me ensure that I don't do any recurring investment. That means that whatever 1 lakh I invest, I just invest and then I don't do any further investments in the stock market. And I will use this formula called as FV, which is in the Microsoft Excel, which would tell that if at all I am investing a certain amount with a certain uh, percentage of return, what is the final amount I would get. So that formula, what it would do is it will take FV, it will take certain parameters. So it will take what is the rate, what is the investment period, what is the recurring period, and what is the recurring what is the present value which I'm trying to invest. So this is how the formula would look like. And what I've did is I've taken the percentage as 15% return. Investment period, I just wanted to do it for 1 year, 2 year, and so on. I would like to see how much I would earn. And then recurring payment, I will not do any recurring payment. I'll just keep it zero. And then investment amount, I just want to invest 1 lakh. So for the first year, if I just use that formula, for the first year, FV is equals FV of 15% comma 1, which is like for investment period of 1 year without any recurring payment. And then B6, which is my 1 lakh. So if I just want to invest 1 lakh and then I just keep it for 1 year, that would become 1 lakh 15,000, which is like 15% increment on my 1 lakh. So if at all I do it for 2 years, the way it works is it becomes 1 lakh 32,000. In the similar lines, if I do it for 4 years, so I keep for 4 years, I keep my 1 lakh in the market and I keep it there, then it becomes 1 lakh 75,000. So as you see that my 1 lakh is almost now nearing to double, right? So 1 lakh 75,000 close to 2 lakhs. So it is nearing to double. If I keep it for 8 lakhs, what happens is it almost triples. So it becomes 3 times my actual value. If I keep the same amount for like say 12 years, it becomes 5.35 lakhs. If I keep it for say 16 years, it becomes 9.36 lakhs, which is like 9 times my actual investment. So if I keep my 1 lakh without touching it, just like that in the market for say 16 years and I don't touch it becomes 9 times the value. If I keep the amount for say like 20 years, it becomes 16 lakhs. For 24 years, it becomes 28 lakhs. For say 30 years, it becomes 66 lakhs. And say for 33 years, it becomes, oh, I'm sorry, it becomes 1 crore, right? So what we are looking at here is we are looking at the power of compounding of our initial investment. So the initial investment could be as small as 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 1 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh, whatever that is. So whatever you initially invest, the small amount, if you keep it for a longer period of time, you get greater returns. So if you want to be a crorepati, you don't have to do anything. You just have to invest 1 lakh and then you have to wait for 33 years and then you will become a crorepati, right? So thank you very much. I hope you have understood the power of compounding and the way it is incrementing every 4 years, almost like doubling every 4 years, and after certain years you would get like a greater return if you wait for a longer period of time. Thank you very much.